Alright, so this round shows off some fun with the Wombat. The Wombat's ability is that it copies the feint ability of the opponent's team of the highest tier enemy. So, it's pretty random, really reliant on them actually having a feint ability, which doesn't always happen, and even when it does, like the amount of time that it really makes a huge difference, not very helpful. Overall, probably one of the worst pets in the game, to be honest. Like, it's almost something you never really see, never really take, but doesn't mean I'm not going to take it. I'll try to make anything work. Why not? Once you've played this game for like 1,500 hours, what else are you going to do besides try to make the bad pets work? Anyway, so throwing on round two there because I regen the heart, and I just prefer to go for as long as possible. Don't want the team to like end before I really get it going because that kind of feels bad. If only there was a way to continue. There's still so many things I could add in this game. There's like a roadmap in the main SAP Discord where they plan on adding like a spectator mode. They're planning on adding like a mythical pack. They're planning on doing some revamps for some other packs, which is kind of cool, but it's only updated like every time they actually update the game, which is usually only like every couple months or something, so not super frequent. But you can see there, it copied a weasel, and I gained 1 gold. Hooray! It actually did something. Better than nothing. I mean, like, what you could copy ants, flamingos, storks. There's a whole bunch of possible things it could actually copy early on. But I mean, when you could get something that's actually just consistently good, why would you take something that's like inconsistently good? I guess. But there it's copying an ant, and it only copies it at level 1, so that was only +2/+1, even though they had like a level 3 ant. A little unfortunate. Muskox I found to be really nice in custom packs. Maybe not quite as good when it's not hard mode since you can't get Paper Shredder, but still a pretty solid option here since you can just pill everything in front of it, get a whole bunch of stats, and it's quite nice. And I guess Slug, that's going to be perfect with this. Probably have to take that next turn though, just buy the Muskox here. Maybe pill the ant, then get the lobster buff onto the Slug. Looks pretty good. Anyway, so another Weasel it copied, but the team tournament is coming up pretty soon. Season 5, 70 people. There's 12 different teams, 12 different captains, and I think it's like 5 or 6 people. I don't actually know how many people it is per team, but a little bit of a different format where they have like 2 conferences, so that's you don't every team doesn't have to play each other, which allows for more teams. Should be very fun. I mean, the team tournament is definitely one of the more fun things just in the community. If you are thinking about joining a tournament, a team tournament is usually a good one to actually start out with since you get to play against people around your seed. I think I said this exact same thing last video. Probably shouldn't repeat myself too many times, but I don't know how many people are actually interested in like what is happening. Also, I fought Grounded Sap again. Seem to fight him a lot in Arena, which is pretty cool. Actually, I recognize so many of the names. Like it's the I don't know what's up with that. I guess you just there's not that many teams to fight, so you do end up going against like some names many times. But yeah, so I could cover the actual results of the team season. I mean, whatever team I'm on, I'll probably at least like mention how well my team is doing. Also copied. Wait, no, what happened there? Oh, the stork spawned a blobfish. Okay, but yeah, so I mean, kind of scattered thoughts here, but I could cover like predictions for who's gonna win, what's like the strongest team, go over week by week, see like what upsets happened. I don't know how many people know about like who's really good in this game right now, like who's potentially the best and things like that. It might be kind of interesting, at least if you're in the team tournament. I feel like it'd be interesting, but if you're not in the team tournament, I don't know how interesting it would be. Just one of those things. I'll decide. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But the banana pill, get the early monkey, and yeah, this team did not copy a single thing, so not really a very helpful unit. Just an ability, no ability really, and lose that round, which is unfortunate. Going for level 3 Stork, pretty much just going for some kind of summon build here. I actually, this was the first attempt, so this pack was not very well optimized. I should have put like Spino. I think Turkey was in here, but the plan is to go German Shepherd, but I don't really have a great way to scale the German Shepherd besides maybe like T-Rex. I could have maybe put like Onion in the pack, so I could have gone front German Shepherd with the monkey. But I believe the thing copied like a ram that time, so at least it did something. But in reality, I don't think it actually did anything. Like it copied something that didn't make any difference, which probably happens pretty frequently. freezing a blobfish, just hoping to maybe roll into a pill here. Level 3 Stork, if I was trying to win here, probably Highland Cow would be a good idea. But who needs to go Highland Cow? It honestly might be too slow at this point. It's like selling the Bird of Paradise for Highland Cow. Sometimes it'll take too long to scale and you'll be dead, but I have 3 lives. Maybe it'd be fine. Level 3 Stork can be very helpful, especially since, again, it's custom packs and you can stack the deck with whatever tier 5s that you want. You can have Wolf, you can have Eagle, you can have like Scorpion. There's a lot of good things that the Storks can spawn. There's a German Shepherd, which looks really helpful, and a cow to buff the German Shepherd, and then a melon, I guess. Actually, no, I just want 1-ups on everything, so I guess melon's not going to be too helpful. And lemon is probably better. Like, in arena, specifically, it seems like lemon is more helpful against most teams, rather than actually taking melon, but melon's still really good if you can get it. Eagle could be nice. There's a 1-up. There's a Wombat. There's a Slug. So immediately the best thing would be 1-up Slug since it gives so many extra summons. Maybe 1-up Eagle would be better once you actually get to level it up. But I don't know if I'll plan to level it up since I just want to level up the German Shepherd for the most part. And right now it's only giving 3 attack. But there you see the Stork did spawn a Wolf, which won me that round. So very lucky there. And level 2 Monkey. T-Rex, who needs this Muskox anymore, even though it was like my biggest unit with the lemon, and go ahead and 1-up Wombat. Real gamble. It could spawn something that's just absolutely useless, and the German Shepherd would buff it, but right now that's a pretty minimal difference. Go ahead and put a second so that it actually has room in case it does copy something, and it looks like it copied the Spider, and the Wolf spawn again, very lucky. So it summoned another Wombat, which doesn't actually have any ability. So that is another unfortunate downfall of 1-up Wombat here. Really not worth it whatsoever. I maybe should just chicken like the German Shepherd, to be honest. I would really like to get it to level 2. And I guess if I'm going to monkey buff this Stork, I can give it a melon, since I'm not going to give it a 1-up. But, I mean, yeah, this German Shepherd's not really scaling all that fast. Looks like a copy to Eagle there, so summoned a 22 attack T-Rex there. Still lost, though. So as you can see, even when it's good, even when they have an Eagle on their team, it's still not helpful enough. And since I'm so worried about losing, I'm going to go ahead and just take the 1-up Eagle, since the German Shepherd's not really making that big of a difference here, and go for the level 3 Wombat. Probably should have just taken like the banana on the monkey here. And I was thinking maybe I should get cat if I have any chance to actually scale this German Shepherd. Luckily the Rhino dies instantly. Level 3 Eagle spawns something pretty nice with, oh, that was from the Stork actually. And then the Wombat doesn't even need to use its ability, which is pretty nice. So not a great show of the actual Wombat's ability, but it's really hard to make it good. It's just, it happens so infrequently. And I could maybe just 1-up the monkey to get an extra summon. I don't really know what I was hoping to roll into here, but in case I draw, maybe I could get like level 2 German Shepherd. But I should have just 1-up the monkey, I think. And then maybe Wombat seconds would have been better. But there it copies a Warthog, which is very rare, but actually maybe somewhat helpful. Gives a whole bunch of stats, and that actually made a difference for the German Shepherd. So there we go. Actually a useful Wombat run and a win on turn 15. So thanks for watching. See ya.